When I think about the future of work, there are essentially two things that worry me. The first is that if organizations collectively around the world decide that they actually want to use automation, bots, and software instead of humans. In other words, these are business leaders at these global companies who basically get together and say humans are not that good and we want to replace all of them with machines and with technology. So that's one thing that worries me, although I think we're starting to see much more of the mentality of working with AI and with technology instead of using technology to replace humans. The second thing that worries me when I think about the future of work is this mentality that we as individuals think that we can just sit by and idly just kind of cruise and just wait for the world to change. And I think that also is a huge risk factor for us to pay attention to, because if anything, we know that to succeed and thrive in the future of work, we need to be these super perpetual learners. And so if we're just watching from the sidelines as the world changes, I think that is another surefire way for us to make sure that we as individuals end up getting replaced by technology. So if companies around the world don't take that course of action where they don't consciously decide they want to replace humans with technology, and if we as individuals can do a much better job of being perpetual learners, of constantly trying to learn new things and apply those things that we learn, being much more active participants instead of watching from the sidelines, then I think that the future of work is actually going to be much more optimistic, and I'm very excited to see what might happen in that kind of a future.